And I think it's like talk to about leadership and business also same. You have to see what culture you're leading as well.
Correct.
Because I feel like when I work,
Asian is
I work with both. I work with Western people and I work with Asian people. I'll tell you, Asian people are too emotional. We need too much emotional support and taking care. And I'm not going to say that at the way of like I don't love my Asian friend. I love you guys, but at the same time, business don't have to be complicated like that. Don't have to be so much emotional involved like that. Yeah, business is business. Work, finish your job, go home. So at that part, I would love to say that my Westerner friend give me a very good
It's a
clear cut boundary, like very clear.
Yeah, but Asian
5,
bosses.
6, done. Go
Yeah, but
home.
Asian bosses expect you to pick up calls after work.
Yeah, so that's why I don't. That's why I don't have that culture in
You
my
get what
company.
I'm saying? So it's like the Asian boss is like this. That's why the Asian boss is so needy.
Yeah.
That's why the Asian employees are so needy.
So yeah, that's come with culture. Also.
Like
Because
emergency, urgent.
You agree, right? Like see all the Westerner here, they work there on time, they go home one, they don't care your phone.
Yeah.
I say you call yourself.
Lunchtime, sorry.
Yeah, lunchtime, sorry.
Yeah, lunchtime, sorry.
Yeah. They won't have a negation or like.
But it's very funny.
Keep face like.
My ex-bosses were German Australian. Then you would think that they are very westernized. Right? But the Asian office, right, is very Asian. It's like I don't know. It's like weekends, pick up the call. The bosses will tell you, no, go home, it's okay, go home. Go home, and then if I don't pick up the client's call, the client don't sign I kena. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like say one thing and then you whatever lah. I just feel that the company that I used to work with is the actions do not match what they say. Like outside it's so beautiful, but inside it's all rotten. Rotten. How do you know? For the new people, how do you know if it's a boss versus a leader? All you have to do is when you go inside a workplace, you just get a vibe of the place. Don't look at the person that's interviewing you. You go inside, the office nowadays all open space.
Oh, vibe very hard to tell either now. I tell you, like if you ask me when young, right? I cannot tell one. You just have to work many places and then you have experience one.
No, actually, if you see
because young, you first time go work, or how do you know all this? You don't even understand what you call toxic culture. So now I ask you. So now you many years of working. Now you can explain what is toxic culture and what is a good culture.
Okay, so if let's say,
but think of 18 years old, can you explain that? You
so that's what I'm telling them now.
Yeah.
So for young people, right, if you're going for interview the first time, right, don't just look at the person interviewing you. Go a little bit earlier. Then nowadays the offices is always open, right? You go and get a sense of the people that's okay. If you go in there, everybody is so quiet, right? Then you know that kind of workplace is probably not a very fun place to go. To be honest.
And again, the next go interview very different with me, but most of the time I never have a chance to see anything of the company until I work with them. Yeah, because the interview is like one person. They will book you one room and you will talk to them one person.
Yeah, but okay.
Like in general,
like conference room,
never
like the meeting rooms.
Yeah, right? Never have a chance
because the offices are all most of them are all open concept. You don't get own cubicle anymore.
But you even open concept, right? You're not allowed to walk around the office one.
Can see one.
No, you cannot. Confidential and stuff on table of the employee. If they lost them,
I don't mean that.
And they don't even allow to go in all that room.
No. I don't mean you go inside and roam around. When you enter, you can get a vibe of the place. Sometimes, right, like we walk into a room, a couple is quarreling. Even though they are not quarreling anymore, you can sense that they're quarreling. You know what I mean? That heaviness. So if you walk into the office and it's like that heaviness, you get right a vibe check in the environment, and you get the heaviness, then you would want to do toxic culture. Toxic culture means expecting you to be on call 24/7, expecting you to be free when when your boss expects you to be free when he or she is free, and not when you are free. That is a toxic culture, very toxic. Like meeting and anything that can be settled with an email has to be done with meetings instead. I used to have a boss that loves meetings. Every time the meeting takes an hour, bloody waste of my time, seriously. And then after I complain, we never get our job done. Then got one time I was so upset. Actually I banged the table because the fire come out, I cannot control anymore. I'm like, but it's not going to work. So why are you asking us to do this on top of everything else we have to do?
Yeah.
And then she was like, she was then she's like, I don't know what she said. She said something like, but it will really not help, blah blah blah. And then I say it is already in the system. You want us to put the same information we are putting in the system, in our internal system, into an Excel spreadsheet just because somebody is too lazy to go inside the system and see. It's not my problem, you know. You get what I mean or not? It's asking me us to do double job. And the boss also knows. But this is what I mean by she was too scared to outright say no. She said I tried to push already but cannot. I was thinking in my head, I'm very sure you didn't push her.
Yeah.
I was so angry because we were already that our team is very small at that time. And all very overworked.
Yeah.
And the boss knows. She said, I know you guys are looking very high, you're all overworked. I'm like, I want to scold bad words, seriously. Vulgarities in Hokkien, you know, I wanted to. Then I was so angry. In the meeting room, you know, we have 10 of us. I think 5, 10, I don't know. I'm just like, yeah, but you know it's not going to work. Why are you asking us to do this? And then my voice was like, and then I realized that, oh, I should have done that, but I cannot. I was just so angry. And then she was like, "Ai, but okay lah, it's difficult to manage me also lah. Because it's difficult to manage me because I ask for
difficult
logic.
to manage all human beings.
No, it's difficult to manage smart people especially.
Yes.
And especially for me, right, it has to be logical.
Yeah.
Right? If you ask me,
You have to say something that makes sense to people.
Correct.
Right? And then, like I say, sometimes you have to let other people lead you. You not always lead people. I always love to let other people lead me.
So you can take a break.
Yeah, I always love to let people lead me. If somebody better than me in certain place, I will step back. I will love it. I will give them 100%. And every time they complain, I say, not my problem.
Take it.
Take it. You're good at it. Get it. You know, like it done. Get out, me. Bye.
Then it's like, oh, one more my to-do list, cancel. No need to
Yeah.
do
And I still remember like it's just 2 days ago I go for the dinner and then I didn't pick for the menu. I don't even read. I just asked the guy what is the best and I've been doing this for the last
the waitress
4 years in my life. And you know me, babe. Every time I go ask Denise, I never look at the menu and choose one. I doesn't care.
No, just she eats everything.
Yeah, I just say what the best and then I get it right. And then
what's the special?
then my business partner, because of me, I say, wow, you're very interested. You didn't even look at the menu. You didn't even want to ask like food and anything.
Like something surprising.
And but I tell him, I say, look, sometimes you just have to let some people lead. And these people, they know what they're doing because they've been running this restaurant every day. They know what is popular. They know what the best. They know what is good food. I'm not going to think they want to give me something horrible that tomorrow I'm going to book them not good reviews. So again, I'm actually just saved 30 minutes of my life by just let him lead me in the decision of eating tonight.
God, 5 minutes can decide.
Babe, you haven't go to restaurant and
the
say,
menu is
I told you I experienced many times that my table, I eat 3 meals already. The girl next door still haven't choose it. Okay. And the guy was like, come on, undecisive people they turn left and right the menu like forever.
I 5 minutes done already. Any no longer than 5 minutes, I get like.
Trust me, if you really take a close look when you go to restaurant, you will realize a lot of people
I'm
right
too
there.
busy drinking and having fun to take.
Yeah, they were just so like take so long to decision just what they want to eat and
Sounds
drink.
A bit like my husband.
Waste of time for me. So yes,
it's just food that you put inside your mouth.
And then now you see my personal trainer like he laughing right now because I don't even decide what I'm training today. You know?
Oh, you mean Kim?
Yeah. Like he would tell me, take the dumbbell, how many kg, this how you do. I say, okay. It's just certain thing in life that you don't want to think. You just let people lead. Like, why do you have to fight with him? You say, why do I need to take 12 kg? And why not 20 kg?
Well,
you know, like
he has trained so many more people.
Exactly right. Like, you're not going to go to the conversation. Like, you need to explain detail to me why it's 12 and not 20. How about 30 then? 40? You think I cannot carry 40? Like, you know, people may...
Why 10 times and not 20 times?
Exactly. Why 10? And why 4 sets? Why not 1 set? Do you want like...
1 set will do.
Yeah, like, how about forget about it? Let's go home and sleep then. You know, like, it's just... Then something will never done when you want to lead for leading everything, right?